Muy buenas gente, bienvenidos a Canales de Directos. Ya sabéis, este jueguecito de rol, RPG, como quieras llamarlo, que sacó hace un poquito una expansión que se llamaba Rebelión of the no sé qué, ahora no me acuerdo, ¿vale? Yo como no había jugado al juego sin el DLC, pues estoy jugándolo, ¿vale? Primero sin el DLC y después pasaremos al DLC, ¿vale? Estamos aquí donde lo dejamos después de haber roto lo que viene a ser la puerta del castillo de no sé qué, ¿vale? Era una misión que teníamos que era romperla y nos habían dado... Vale. Nos habían dado la espada esta. Madre mía, el maldito niño que está ahí. ¿Algún día acabarás de romper la pared o de construir lo que estés construyendo? Hijo mío, pero bueno, vamos a ver. Cogemos la misión. Está aquí.
Yes.
¿Qué tal? ¿Has hablado con el herrero? Sí. ¿Te acuerdas de los golems, los gigantes de piedra? Sí, los que salen del suelo, sí. Me he cargado unos cuantos de esos. Tenemos lo que necesitas. Tenemos, pero no nos sobra. Bueno, tenemos lo que necesitas.
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
Bueno, pues era una misión de que nos pedía unos sitios que, por suerte, habíamos conseguido bastantes. Porque hemos estado farmeando no, subiendo un poquito de nivel, ¿vale? Así que bueno, no nos hace falta. Ahí hay otra misión, vamos a ver.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's...
What?
Vas igual que el resto. Sí. Bueno, pues, ¿y qué quieres?
What? I'm not so sure.
Una ropa nueva, algo más agresivo, algo que parezca algo más agresivo.
Sure.
Pues ya está, una misión... No. Lo que no sé, si tengo que ayudarle yo a buscarle algo. Espera a que el joven elija una de las prendas. Bueno, pues... ¿tendré que esperar o que...? Bueno, no creo que haga falta que yo espere. A ver... A ver... Vale, tengo signos de liberación. Vale, tengo que irme a la puerta de... que está por allí, creo. Sí, la puerta está por allí. Pero quería ver el mapa antes de... Aquí a ver las habilidades. Podría dar un daño aéreo. O... como tengo lo de la espada, podría hacer carga rápido de filo flamígero, daño de derribo... o irme aquí abajo y... ¿esto qué hace? Aumenta la I... en uno la IA máxima. Y este de aquí... esto aumenta en 1. ¿Y esto que aumenta? La IA. Vale. Recuperación de la IA. Creo que voy a ponerme este de aquí. De la IA. Vale, y ella, ¿qué tiene? 300. Es que no tiene nada que valga la pena con 300. Ataque a borde de la muerte. Aumenta la fuerza del ataque y del... la fuerza del ataque y del ataque elemental cuando estás a punto de morir. No me merece mucho la pena, la verdad. Creo que me lo voy a guardar los puntitos para eso. A ver, ¿cómo sacas el mapa? ¿Había un botón que sacaba el mapa? Vale. Vale, pues no hay ni un botón que saque el mapa. Ah, mira, pues sí voy a acercarme aquí.
This is...
Yeah.
Cuando ha terminado de curarte, se ha puesto a ayudarnos al resto de los heridos. Ah, vale, la tía, mientras yo estaba inconsciente, ahí, que no sé si he estado 3 días, creo que ha dicho, ha curado a la gente del pueblo. Ah, o sea que tampoco es la tía tan mala. Vale, acción de mapa. Acción de mapa, Sion. Sanación. Sion utiliza... Ah, bueno, eso ya lo tenía. No es por nada, ya lo tenía.
Shion, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
Vaya.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Un infarto por su culpa. Pues vamos para allá, vamos a ver. Creo que tengo que atravesar por aquí y recto. No sé si habrá monstruos. ¿O tengo que subir? No, subir al ascensor.
Okay,
No, ¿verdad?
off we go.
Vale, siguen habiendo monstruos. Ahí hay algo rosa. Aquí hay algo rosa. ¿Qué es esto rosa? Ah, son los lobos. Bueno. Son los lobos.
I won't forgive you!
How about this?
I'm only getting flame!
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This
Bien,
could
pero
be
ahora estoy muy
useful.
chetado. Vale, ahora que estoy muy chetado, pues puedo cargar, ¿no? Aparte, estoy por la comida activa, que no sé lo que he comido, porque no me acuerdo de haber comido algo, pero bueno.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet zoo.
Venid aquí, monstruos.
Out of our way! Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Searing
Da un
Flame!
golpe. Ya tiene un... ¡Ah! No me tires granadas a mí.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Eso sí, las abejas estas las odio porque tienes que saltar y es un rollazo. Pero bueno, voy a pasar. ¿Aquí dentro habrá algo? No, aquí dentro ya no
I
está.
won't forgive you!
Rising
If
Wyvern!
it's in the sky, it's mine!
Vale, se ha integrado. La tía.
We're
No,
in
aquí
good
dentro no
form.
había nada, ¿no? Aquí dentro ya lo cogí. Había un cofrecito y nada. Que creo que podía haberme teletransportado, la verdad. Pero bueno.
Not this way, I guess.
Bueno, ¿no es por aquí? ¿Dónde es? Vamos a ver. Trincheras en llamas. Vale. ¿Puedo ir a la zona oriental? Vale, tengo que ir a las trincheras en llamas. Y vale, pues eso tengo que subir por el ascensor, vale. Ok. Me acuerdo que era... Sí, será por ahí, por el ascensor. Quitar bichos, no quiero saber nada de vosotros. Ahí arriba que hay. Había algo que ya había cogido, ¿no? Había algo que ya he cogido y esto de aquí que es... Algo que ya he cogido. Vale. Al ascensor también. Aquí creo que ya no habrán bichos, no habrán ni enemigos ni nada, porque me los he cargado todos. Vale, en la otra vez entras por ahí porque aquí estaban luchando, pero aquí ya puedes pasar. Mira, aquí es lo que he roto, es verdad. A ver, mapa. Castillo de Grima, puertas de fuego. Tengo que ir a las puertas de fuego, ¿verdad? No, al castillo no hace falta que vaya. Puertas de fuego. A ver, yo venía a ver las puertas, no a ver el castillo. Aquí está, bueno. ¿Qué hacen estos bichos aquí? ¿Qué hacéis
Right, here
aquí?
goes! Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray!
Mirage! Rising
By
Wyvern!
the power of water!
I'll take you all on!
Sighted!
Sonic thrust!
It's over!
Pierce
Searing
through!
Flame! Reload!
Sonic thrust! This one's all mine!
By the power
Rising
of water!
Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
A ver, por aquí lo tengo todo. Vale, eso para allá, vaya. No, tengo que ir recto, sí. Eso es el paso de ellos. Perfecto. Por ahí no hay nada. Y hemos llegado a las puertas. Que he hecho un agujero aquí con la espada de fuego que es flipante.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dan in that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Es esta. Tiene un búho pequeñito. O algo así.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Vale. Tenemos que ir a ver al doctor. Vale. Aquí no hay nadie que pueda hablar con ellos. ¿Pero dónde está la tía? ¿Está arriba? Tenemos que ir al doctor que está en Mosgul. ¿Puedo teletransportarme en Mosgul? Así que puedo teletransportarme ahí. Vale. Sí, venga. Voy rápido y ya está.
It's so quiet.
Si no me acuerdo mal, por aquí había un búho. Al lado había un buito y se oía bu, 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 pero no lo en su momento. Así que no sé dónde estará ahora. Voy a ver si lo veo. Yo no sé dónde está. Maldito búho. Estaba por aquí en una madera o algo así. Pero creo que... Creo que como no lo saqué en su momento, a lo mejor lo perdí. Ahí no puede saltar, creo que no es. ¿No habéis visto por aquí un búho? Creo que se oyen cuando hacen... Estoy intentando ver si lo escucho. Hombre, ahí que hay una cara. Restos de carne. No era lo que buscaba exactamente. A ver si por aquí lo escucho. O estará por aquí. ¿Dónde exactamente? No lo sé. Vale. Vale, pues no, no es aquí. Según esto está... Ahí está. Madre mía, no lo encontraba. Vale, pues ya está. El búho del monólogo.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Bueno, ya está. Una vez hecho, venga, hablamos con el doctor.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. So these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask?
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Claro que son ciertas. Le pegué una
Doc,
paliza al tío.
she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying...
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you could...
Good idea. We'll take a look.
Vale, ahora tengo que volver a recoger.
Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad
Por
tracks.
aquí.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
I wonder what
Queda
that
como
girl's
si-
deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Vale. Bueno, a mí también, hombre. Después de estar no sé cuántos años aquí encerrado, trabajando.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just...
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to...
Cuesta entenderlo, pero es verdad.
Okay, off we go.
Has ayudado a la gente del pueblo y el pueblo se lo agradece. Oye, el juego de la soledad no he entrado. O sí. No sé. Vale, tendría que ir aquí que se ve marcado. Vale. Matamos bichitos. Venga, matamos bichitos porque necesitamos...
Gotta break through. You're mine. It's over. Swallow blade.
Matamos unos cuantos bichos porque necesitamos subir de...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Menos las moscas al sol, tío. Es que no tiene sentido que estén por ahí volando. O sea, es una aérea así...
Take this. It's over. Take come and face me. Eat dirt. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Ya me queda poco por subir. Me he pasado, creo, ¿no? Ah, no, es por aquí. Bueno, sí, podría haber entrado por el otro lado. Bueno, ya que estoy dentro por aquí.
No choice. You're mine. I'm only getting started. Rising wyvern. Strike. Starter. Power of water.
Toma. Con mi
Looks like it could be
cachiporra.
worth something.
Espérate, ¿me puede curar? Tía, ¿me puede curar? No, creo que sí, con artes ella me puede curar. Hola, monstruitos. Venga, voy a reventar un poquito.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Ahora aquí hay que buscar la medicina, ¿no? ¿Dónde está la medicina? En algún armario, en algún sitio de estos. Aquí.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
¿Por qué no?
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Ya que estamos, mira, voy a recoger aquí la pimienta que nos viene bien. Oye, unos bichitos.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising wyvern. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good
¿Esto qué
form.
es? La cueva esta, en la caverna de la soledad, no sé si he entrado. Ahora, ¿había algo aquí dentro? Ah, es un sitio de pesca, pero como no tengo pesca, pues no voy a hacer nada. Todavía no tengo la opción de pescar, creo. Lo malo es que
I
a
won't
ver qué
forgive
lo
you.
hace.
You're mine. Rising wyvern.
Flame! This is it. Burning strike.
Take this. This one's all mine. Rising wyvern.
La tía ahí tirando meteoritos al
This could be
infinito.
useful.
Y por aquí. ¡Yipi! Hemos vuelto al poblado. Bueno, pues hemos vuelto al poblado. Hemos vuelto y... A ver, ¿dónde es? Está el doctor. Aquí.
Did you find anything you...
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and...
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. it's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Vale. ¿Puedo irme con el teleport? Aquí. No, no me deja. Vale. Pues no me deja irme con el teleport. Tendré que irme andando. ¿Que viene bien para levear un poquito? Sí, bueno, todos los puntos de experiencia. Bien, bien. Ya una señal que me tenía que ir para allí, pero bueno. Ahí. No sé. Aquí había algo que tenía que coger o algo. No, aquí había unos monstruos que guardaban un búho y poco más. Ya lo recogí el búho, así que para casi también vamos. No, creía que pasaba por debajo, bien. Me he cargado los dos con eso, claro. Ya, he subido de nivel. Ya soy nivel 11. Ay.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done. Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Ahí estamos.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ya que estoy ahí hay un pescadito o algo ahí. Ya, es la única forma de que puedo pescar. El tío este que está aquí ya habrá pensado algún traje nuevo o qué. Vale, pues nada, hijo mío, cuando lo sepas.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough. Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
Claro, si me quedo aquí, no hago nada.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Ya no se fía de la otra porque, claro, es decir, se ha unido al grupo. Vale. Antes de que...
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renins off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Tiene toda la razón.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alvin. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alvin.
Bueno, pues... ahí tiene toda la razón este hombre, ¿eh? Yo ahí le doy toda la razón. Vamos a pasar al otro lado y a ver lo que nos depara y dejaremos por aquí este vídeo, ¿vale? Vamos a ver. Seguramente me puedo apoyar allí y ver el castillo próximo que tenemos. Espérate, que voy a eliminar a estos tíos de aquí, ¿eh? ¿Vosotros qué hacéis aquí, bichos?
One final push. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Ya está.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Y con estas vistas tan chulas de el mar que tenemos aquí delante, un castillo allí en el fondo que será de vete a saber qué tipo. Y ahí ya pasamos del desierto a una tundra o alguna cosa así y hay una montaña de nieve. O sea, me parece que me queda un buen camino y bonito por aquí. Oye, espérate, que por aquí hay... ¡Ah! Mi madre, que hostia, casi. ¿Dónde vida? Bueno, aquí se ven más cositas. Aquí el acantilado. Bueno, pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí, este vídeo. Espero que os haya gustado. Total, ha sido encontrarnos con el nuevo personaje, que no lo tenemos. O sea... Bueno, lo tenemos y no lo tenemos, porque creo que aún no se ha unido del todo a nosotros. Y ya que estoy, pues voy a mirar. Ataque aéreo. No. Bueno, venga, vamos a poner esto. Así ya. Me queda esto. Y lo vamos a dejar por aquí, ¿vale, gente? Espero que os haya gustado. Y si os ha gustado el capítulo, darle un fuerte like, suscribiros al canal si no estáis suscritos. Y nos vemos en un próximo gameplay de Canales de Directos.